Okay, right. Well, thank you both for coming in for a conversation about our bid to the Million Hours Fund. It's really useful to get your input on it. First of all, the first thing I wanted to ask you was just, Stephen, how did you get involved with Focus? What's your...
So I first joined Focus because a volunteer told me about it called Joe, and I didn't leave the house for the end. And then when I finally came here, it really boosted my confidence of finally able to use the bus on my own.
And Ethan, what about you? What's your role now, and how's that changed?
So I've been a volunteer for just over a year now, but I started off as a young person on the STAR project.
Excellent, thank you. So Stephen, just wondering if you can think of any examples of when you've been asked for your opinion about how we might improve what we do.
So early this year, I suggested that we should do some icebreaker games because there was a lot of new young people joining. So I suggested the human bingo game. So then you write that, you have to find people that has this interesting fact that, like, if they support whatever football team, their favourite colour, and like favourite food. So then find who has each thing to get the bingo.
Was that something that you just came forward with, or were you asked for your opinion? Or how does that happen?
I was asked by a senior what an idea for a game.
Right, asked by one of our project team.
And
okay, thank you. So Ethan, how do what ways do young people get involved in putting forward their ideas, and how's that happen here?
So, I mean, there's two main ways that I sort of see it happens. The sort of more casual, informal way where it's just sort of brought up out of the blue. A young person might go, I want to do an escape room, and that's something that we'll listen to and we'll go, okay, what would be next steps? But then also with all the projects, there's normally some sort of review, evaluation for everyone, not just young people, but volunteers as well, to be able to put down thoughts and feelings, suggestions, and obviously that is something that's a bit more concrete, and you're asking us that. So it's listened to very much.
I was going to say, there's opportunities for to tell us stuff and for us to listen. Stephen, is there any examples of when you've suggested something and that's actually changed what we do, and changed something sort of significant?
yeah, so the START project was sort of a project that was to help people that came from a similar background to me, where they were not in education or work. And
so, Ethan, are there any other aspects of what Focus does, so that maybe the way we run the organisation outside of just running our projects, that you can get involved with, that other young people can put forward ideas for?
So at the minute there's this project, Focus TV, which is going around Leicester's festivals, capturing the heritage of them and sort of using that as a platform to promote what we do at Focus and how the organisation works, but also how the projects sort of run. And it's a very interesting thing, and there's a lot of skills to be learned, such as filming, editing, script writing, researching. It's very in-depth and interesting.
Brilliant. Okay. The final thing I want to ask, and either of you can tell me about this, this project that we're applying for funding for is about creating more opportunities for more young people to get involved with Focus. If young people are looking to get involved with us, what do you think they would get out of that? What's the benefit to young people of this project about us going out and doing more work with more young people?
you might gain more confidence, they might gain some more skills they can use for work, like teamwork and things like that. And leadership skills.
Yeah. Anything else?
Routine would be a big one for me. I think for mental health wise, having a routine can be just one of the most, first, having a good foundation for that is very important, and I was able to get that out of coming to Focus, so I believe if we're going to run a session like that, they'd be able to get out of it as well.
Excellent. Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.